Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. It's into the box, Ozzie Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Atlanta, the second baseman.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is heading. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Danny Dero, this Giants team as they begin play here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bishop is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. His career line against DeSclafani, he's got 8 hits in 26 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And he falls behind 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as... Now to the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants,
as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Guys, one of Dero's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Tommy La Stella comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
batting third,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Sinker, 3-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
High in the air down the right field line. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate here is Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
The third baseman, Austin.
This one for Crawford is short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher,
now the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Dickerson.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now here is Hunter Bishop looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. 0-1 the count. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0.
Well, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Row. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Row, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
In for strike 2. Bishop stands at first with 1 out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. This is hit softly to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line.
Crawford.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. A run on 2. So now to the plate, Charlie Morton. 9-1-2 due up. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bishop is there, 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, flew out in his only at-bat so far. As a look, now the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this lands foul for the first strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now back, left field.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. One for the Braves on the first. Now at the plate is Anthony DeSclafani as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in will be Donovan Solano. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First offering on its way. Tommy La Stella is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
1-1.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Up next for Atlanta.
Next, here is Austin Reilly. He bounced out last time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0. Now here's the pitch. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Austin Reilly is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now into the box, Alex Dickerson. He doubled his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Up high, 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back.
Here's first baseman Brandon Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Line hard to center field. Acuna able to track it down for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Leading off with
now the first pitch.
The pitcher, number 50, Charlie Morton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Morton is retired to kick off the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Leading up for the Giants.
High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is under it. 1 away.
The catcher, number 48.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 35.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Giants are down. And now Freddie Freeman hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. First pitch of the AB now.
Leading up for the Giants, the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soler is there. 1 out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Next up, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-1 home. Is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He loses him on ball 4. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Solano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's running. Fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, and he puts it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Brandon Belt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound.
Your attention, please.
And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Striding in is Travis d'Arnaud. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Lifted down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from second.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Past battles with Matt Whistler. He's 1 for 3. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Fastball right back to the mound. There's 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Oscar Unua gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 73.
Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
Now batting. The catcher.
One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Acuna. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now.
35.
First pitch on its way. Brandon Crawford stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled straight back. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Here it comes.
The second baseman.
Ozzie Albies stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. There is La Stella. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman as he grounds one briskly to short. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So up steps Joey Bart now. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Bart is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Tommy La Stella is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Count is 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Acuna on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in is Ronald Acuna. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Dickerson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Called a strike on the outside corner, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Up next, Jorge Soler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bishop will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Shot back up the middle, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
D-Row, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first pitch. Brandon Belt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Hunter Bishop will be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Now that.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The throw pulls him off the bag. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Wilmer Flores will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. No balls and a strike to count. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Wilmer Flores becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Giants will walk off winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.